Yep, I'm recording this immediately after my The Batman cartoon review, which hopefully should be up pretty soon. Yeah, looks like it. And I mean, the movie's just so much fun. My main problem with this movie is it feels way too much like the TV show. If they wanted to, this really could have just been a 30-minute episode, but instead it's an hour and 20-minute long. It's basically a special, a Halloween special. This is very Halloweeny. It's almost a perfect Halloween movie. It's just Batman's in it. And I don't know, this really could have just been an episode, but it is fantastic. Bruce slash Batman in this is great. I'm so happy we get so much of Bruce in this movie. The show does such a great job at showing Bruce and Batman as separate people. I'm happy we get that a lot more in this movie. Alfred's great in this movie. A lot of the side characters are great, which I have a huge thankfulness for the TV show. The movie doesn't stop that. Alfred's great. He's kind of like being detective and I like how much of a butler he acts in this movie. And the Penguin, not in it for too long, but when he's in it, he is hysterical. He's yelling at Dracula that he's not going to be a servant, and then he gets mind controlled into being a servant. That's hilarious. It's also funny the ending where we find out he just went to the wrong tomb to get the money, and the second he finds the money and is wiped out of the mind control, he just gets arrested. Brilliant. Joker in this is so cool. I saw a lot of the reviews after I rated this movie. They do not like this Joker design. I'm telling you, if you haven't watched the show, you should rewatch this movie after watching the show, and you'll appreciate that Joker's design so much. It is great. It fits that Joker's character like amazingly. If he was the thin twink Joker that he usually is, it wouldn't have worked. But with this type of Joker where he's going around and he's very brute, it works. I'm so happy he's so big and over exaggerated, and it works so well in this movie. The blood bank scene is fantastic. My second favorite scene in the whole movie for sure. Maybe my first. I don't know if this beats it. This one shot beats it, but the whole as a scene as a whole, the blood bank stuff was great. And oh, he looks so cool, like, covered in blood. Oh, that was genius. How genius. And I like that the movie responds to I imagine people are critiquing that the show just had petty crooks as every single supervillain, and the Joker, we find out, is robbing a bank, but it's a blood bank because he's a vampire. That was genius. I love it. I love it. Um, the news reporter, I kind of wish it was Catwoman. One of my main problems with the TV show, which I did not mention in my review, but my god, it's too late, and I'm not doing that review again for the third time, is Catwoman's relationship with Batman is not developed at all. I don't know if in the show she's appeared yet or not, but I wouldn't have mind if Catwoman was the love interest in this movie. The love interest in the Batman TV show just never lasts, and I wish Catwoman was it. Robin's not involved yet, Batgirl's not involved yet, but shit, this movie's so great. It looks great. I have another problem with it as it feels way too much like the TV show. I don't like that the score is exactly the same as the TV show. We do get this, and I had to Google what the instrument was because I don't know. It's also a toy, I guess, the groan tube. I wish they did more of that with the music in this movie. The little stick where like you flip it and it goes. They use that in some of the songs. I'm 90% sure they did, and it sounds great. And I wish that was in more of the score of this movie. Instead, we just get a lot of the Batman score, which is such a shame. It's also way too overplayed. I feel like in almost every scene we get the Batman theme song, which is so weird. But not the creepy one. We get like the pumped up, excited one, which is worse. But that's okay. Choreography, the fights in this movie are fantastic. The chase scenes as well. The one where Batman's running on the rooftops away, and he goes to the he goes to the graveyard. That all looks fantastic. The blood bank scene's great. The final fight is a bit lackluster. I wish it was greater because it feels like the hour or no, the 50-minute mark in the movie, we get like this cool Dracula Batman fight, and I wish it just kept going and going and going for the last like 40 minutes because it was looking so good. And it's such a shame because the finale of this movie is just so lame. It just doesn't go anywhere, and I don't know. I wish there was more cool fights in this movie. We didn't get enough. We did get some detective work, but I mean, you're watching a Batman movie. Give us some fights. It's a Halloween special. We don't need this detective shit. I want some cool Dracula fights. You don't get Dracula in Batman media that often, so it would have been cool to see more of that. As for the final scene, I mean, this shot. Can I move out of the way? Should I turn off my camera? Oh, oh shit. Um, um, this final shot is the best shot in the movie. It's the best shot in the Batman TV show as well, if it was a part of it. It is so brilliant. I wish the use of shadows happened way more throughout the show or throughout the movie. The dark vibe that Dracula gives, especially trying to be a foil to Batman. I wish there was more darkness in this movie, especially since it feels like a Halloween special. Make this a bit more dark, creepy, and not sure. We just don't get enough. We don't get enough darkness. This scene works so well because of the light appearing and you get Batman's giant shadow. We could have done more with that. There's a scene where cops come to get Batman and they're using their flashlights. You think you're gonna get something like this. You don't know this scene happens yet though, but you think you're gonna get something like this, and it just never happens, which is such a shame. We do get the nice dialogue between Dracula and Bruce Batman, and Dracula goes, "You are Bruce Wayne," and then Batman goes, "And the Batman, and you're dust," and he just crumbles to dust like, "You're such a badass. You don't need to be this much of a badass." But this is like up there with Brave and the Bold and like how confident and badass of a Batman he is. I love it. As for my rating, I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it's good. I think it's solid. Is it just a long episode of the Batman cartoon? Yeah, but the Batman cartoon is so peaked that does it really matter? No. This show's great. Or this movie's great. It looks great. Romano's a fantastic Batman. Dracula's great, and we do get Joker and Penguin in this as well. So unfortunately, there's no other media for this Batman TV show. I really wish there was, because I think this is one of the most underrated Batman anything to happen. But it's so great. If you haven't watched the TV show, I recommend watching the TV show. Maybe not the review for it that I put up, but the TV show is phenomenal. And if after that, or maybe halfway through, because this technically does take place in season one, you should watch this movie. It's great, it's short, and it's sweet.